What's going on, everyone? Me and Steve's world figured, bored out of our minds, figured why not go live and talk to you guys. Talk to my man Steve. What's up, Steve?
I'm sorry, I had you on double screen, and as soon as you asked what's up, the other one started talking. So,
No worries.
not much, man. I got nothing else to do. So.
I know. Neither did I. We're both just talking.
So we're here.
Hey, let's go live. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on YouTube and find where this is real quick. Bring up the chat. So how was your 4th, Steve? Good?
It was good. I don't have to go very far because of my neighborhood probably spends more than any other neighborhood in the country on fireworks. And you can sit in my driveway and just look across the sky, and they're going off in every direction constantly for about 3 hours. So it's pretty good.
Nice. What do we got in the chat? 2 Real Geeks. Oh, my cousin, Nikki Spathanis. What's up, Nikki? Samantha Lowe, Mike O'Reilly. What's up, everyone? Yeah, we're just going live. We have a few things we want to talk about, but just to hang out. So any questions you guys want to ask, jump in. I might get Dave on too. I don't think Shep's coming on tonight.
No, he's busy.
Yeah. D&G Explorers, what's going on? Oh, Steve World. What's up, Steve?
Hey.
Yeah, we didn't go far either. We were supposed to go up north, and we're gonna go to the beach for the day up in Maine, and we ended up just doing some yard work, and one thing led to another, and before we knew it was 2 o'clock, and we were already drunk, so we just lounged most of the day. And would you say you just you were local?
Oh wow! Hang on, real quick before you go.
Yeah.
D&G just said they had another earthquake just a little bit ago. It was a 7.1. Yesterday's was a 6.8, I believe, and they had some aftershocks. And he said he actually felt this one there in Southern California. So hope everybody's okay over there in California.
Oh wow,
that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's scary that it was back to back like that.
Yep. And this one was stronger than the one yesterday.
Yeah, I thought yesterday was 6.4. What did you say?
6.4, 6.8, somewhere in there. Yeah. I know it was 6 something. So, but yeah, he said they just had a 7.1 earthquake in the same area as yesterday, and he felt this one.
Oh,
that's scary.
What's up, Dave?
Gentlemen.
David.
Stephen.
How are you, sir?
I am well. How are you all?
Episode 6, Part B.
It's a continuation. It's a continuation.
How was your 4th, Dave? How did the tractor race go?
It was good. It was good. Didn't win, but we don't.
Costume hold up?
No, not at all. No, not at all. It was a last minute. Minute edition. We already have next year's planned. So this whole thing's been going on for years. There's a group of guys that started it a long time ago, and it's expanded since then, right? So, when it's not on the weekend, it kind of gets a little I don't want to say hit or miss, but it's kind of hit or miss. Like the whole neighborhood turns into one big tailgate. So you're just walking around having a good time. But let's see, a couple years back we did Top Gun, all the Top Gun characters. Nice. We did I don't know, you want to call it Roman Soldiers /300 or whatever you want to do there. We've done Braveheart. That was a good one. Yeah, so we've done some fun stuff in the past. We did G.I. Joe one year. That was great.
Your Instagram story was awesome. Watching you guys run on the track. I was like, how many were there? Like, how many tractors were there? They had to be like at least 25, right?
Ballpark. It's usually 18 to 25.
Yeah.
At the beginning, you got like I don't know. You got 12 or 14 people that do it every year, and then you got some people that fill in. So
right, we got a few more people that just popped in. Pam's fam, Amy from AJC Magic TV, Stacy Rogers,
Stacy,
Samantha Lowe. I think you were here earlier, Samantha. What's up, everyone? Thanks for joining us late night.
I have some more breaking news.
Oh,
Is it real breaking news or Shep's breaking news?
Well, there was just an earthquake.
Well,
DNG
no, okay. I
exploded.
guess that's a bad segue considering what I just broke. But
Was there an actual earthquake?
Yes,
Yeah.
another one, 7.1 in Southern California.
That's not good.
Cargo.
So I wore that same shirt earlier today, Dave.
Did you? Nice.
Yes, I did.
I have that one too. I wish we
Like
were
every-
all. We
Well,
all
you
wore
have every shirt.
it. This is one of my new ones right now. I got a Toy Story one. I just got picked up. It kind of looks like Toy Story Mania. It reminded me of.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah.
You sent that picture around a few days ago. I really like that one.
Yeah, this one's
So-
cool.
Mike, we have not heard, but D&G Explorers are in the chat, and they were just telling us about it. They could actually feel it. So
Wow,
hopefully everybody out there is okay.
that's insane.
Mickey Sidens, what's going on? I actually messaged Puppetry just to let them know I was going live, and I didn't hear back from them. So hope they're all right. I don't know how far they were from the yesterday's. I think it was a pretty good distance away, but still, that's scary one after another, especially at that magnitude.
All right, hey, that's D&G. You're heading out because of said earthquake. Yet,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Be safe, guys.
Be safe. Let us know how things go.
Yeah.
Keep us in
Oh,
the
they
loop.
actually, Mike said Disneyland and California Adventure is actually closed at the moment, which it's only 8:40 out there. So
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What was your breaking news, Steve?
that I had the same shirt as Dave.
The same shirt on.
Oh, my bad.
Yes.
So right before you came on, Dave, we were just Steve and I were talking about the Japanese restaurant opened up today. Takumite. It's now
Takumite.
yeah, so it's
it
now
opened
open.
officially.
Yeah.
Hashtag let's find an ADR for a week and a half from now.
What did Stacey say?
Let's see when I can fit that in.
No worries, Stacy.
Where's Stacy going? She leaving?
No, she was just
No.
making a
okay.
comment. What's up,
Hey,
Rachel?
Rachel.
Mini fan.
Oh, no issue, Stacy. None whatsoever. You
Yeah,
do
absolutely.
you do a ton for us. We love it. We'll love it. Love it.
Yep. Mickey
Appreciate
Sidens
everything.
said they had a 7.1 earthquake today, just a little bit ago.
Yes.
That's awesome, Mr. Fulton.
Yeah.
So yeah, with Google Hangouts, I saw August 1st. It's going away.
Yes, sir. That is in what is today?
Today's the 5th.
Well, you
less
got
than a
26
month.
more days.
26 more days. What are we gonna do after that?
I know. What's the plan?
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I keep telling you to check out this YouTube webcam. And I'll be honest with you. When I did it on accident, if you were there and saw that stream, it was crystal clear and beautiful picture quality, but I couldn't find how to add somebody. So that's what we were trying. We were trying to do a private test one. And if you do it and you change any other setting, it changes your default from private back to public. And
Really?
That's how I went online. So, and then as I'm sitting there talking to the other people on camera that I'm hanging out with, people are saying hi to me, and those guys let me know that I was going live, and I was like, "No, I'm not." And then, sure enough, there are people popping up in the chat and just kept saying,
Yeah, I was coaching PJ's Little League team, and I'm over at behind the pitching mound, and I was gonna hit with a ball because I'm over here going, "Wow, Steve's live."
I was like, "Nope, no, I'm not." I think you even messaged me, "Are you live?" And I said, "Nope."
Call timeout. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, because Google Hangouts is so easy. It's
Oh, I know.
it's perfect.
I'm wondering
I'm
if
sure
it's going
we'll
away
get
good or just on YouTube.
Wow.
Because I mean, a lot of people don't know, or they may know. I don't know. We use Google Hangouts offline to communicate with each other.
Right.
So, that could throw a wrench in plans for that as well.
Yeah, well, there are 50 other things that you can do
right
for group calls from Facebook or from FaceTime. Facebook.
Donna.
Facebook,
Hey, Donna.
FaceTime, Skype.
Right.
Heck, Instagram you can have multiple people in.
Yeah. This is just so convenient. I mean, it's literally one button.
Well,
And then I send the link to you guys when I set it up, and that's it.
I mean, I'm sure
takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get used to whatever comes our way. And you think since it's going away on YouTube, YouTube would transition something in for us too, you know?
Correct.
Okay, so reservations at ADRs are highly recommended and can be made up to 180 days prior to your visit. More information on how to book coming soon.
Oh,
We got 22 watching, guys.
What's that?
So we got 22 watching at almost midnight.
That's crazy.
Thank you, everybody, for jumping on.
Sorry for him hitting everything, but this is for Rachel. She wants to see my doggy.
Oh my god, that dog's awesome.
Stay. There you go. So there's my puppy dog.
Adorable.
Not quite as he'd be eaten by Dave's dog. but I've had Dave's dog. I've had Dave's exact same kind of dog in the past, and it's huge. So
oh man,
this is my little guy.
Perfectly cat. Sarah 4382, welcome.
So
welcome in. Late night stream, 24 going. It's like we're like it's West Coast, but not really.
Thanks, guys.
Bobby World, thank you for popping in.
Yeah, man. Oh, yes. So, Takumite, no ADRs yet. Was
None
it
at
soft?
all, huh?
Was it soft opening? No, not even a button to try.
It was on the Disney Parks blog. Takumite restaurant now open in Japan Pavilion at Epcot. If you're looking for a new and unique place this summer to dine, exciting news for you. It's officially open. Yeah, it says it's open. And it goes through the whole experience here. Tells you about the Wagyu beef, sushi, shows all the different sushi and all the drinks. Scroll down to the drinks.
All right, spell it for me.
Taku, Taku.
M-I.
Dash TEI.
Oh, like it sounds.
Yeah.
Sound it out.
Wow, that sushi looks amazingly good. Brandy, I found our date night restaurant.
Oh, I don't know what right on the front page there's some
The
steak
new Japanese place.
Yeah, I think that's the
steak looks
Wagyu
good.
beef. Yeah,
Oh, that's the Wagyu.
I love
that's what they
Wagyu.
specialize in. And this is
Yeah.
what we got.
Look, they have the weird cooling stones in the in the beverage.
Yeah, this looks really cool.
It looks
Yeah.
really cool. What
Got more
doesn't
people in
look
chat too. Sorry.
what doesn't look really cool is that it's over $60 per adult.
Yeah. So if you scroll to the bottom, it says as of today, it is open at 4:00 for dinner. Walk-ups are currently being accepted, and reservations will begin on July 16th, 2019.
There we go.
We have a Disney fanatic.
With bookings starting that same day, so we can't book it to July 16th.
Well, when are you leaving?
Right after that.
Right after that.
Yeah.
Disney fanatic, everything spicy, and Angela with Pirate Princess Red have all joined the chat as well.
Nice. Thanks, guys.
And Bob and
Red.
Ashley. Did I see
Bob
Bob
and Ashley.
I didn't see them in it.
Somebody said hi to them, but I don't see them either.
Yeah.
Someone added them.
Maybe
They're not in there.
Maybe Dave looks like Bob in this picture with his hat backwards.
I always have my hat backwards, but it could be.
And Arjon
Sort of.
is here as well.
Hey, what's up,
Arjon?
Arjons? What's going on?
What is kicking? Chicken. Super excited. We're just under 2 weeks away. Huh.
Yeah, I know. And Corey said something in the chat tonight about you go, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. You know, he'll see him in August. And I'm like, oh wait, he's going like a week and a half. He said, I was so jealous. So my wife's aunt and uncle and cousins left 2 days ago and yesterday, and they're all down there in Disney right now. So jealous.
Nice.
And guys, if you would, I just posted the link to our new This and That channel for our Wednesday night show. It's the central location where you can find all the episodes, all of our channels, and our social media. please go check it out.
Yeah, I was just going to tell you to do that, Steve. Thank you. And we were killing it earlier. What do we have now? 74. So
74. We're 26 away from being able to get our, what's that called?
the URL.
Well, I mean, I know that, but they call it something else.
No,
Oh.
they call it. It's not like token. It's like
Yeah, it's your
vanity, not vanity.
vanity. That's
Is
it.
it vanity?
Yeah,
Nice.
vanity.
Vanity URL. That's for reals. That's all I care about. Like if we have 102 subscribers, that
Seriously, yeah.
I just want to be able to tell people, yeah, go to youtube.com/this and that,
This
and
or
that.
whatever it ends up. Well, it's not somehow. I don't think this and that's gonna work. But
And do you have to, when you get your vanity, do you have to do it exactly like your channel's spelled?
I don't believe so.
That would be rough if we have to keep the apostrophes in there. I'd rather it just be DISNTHAT. I'll try that first.
I'm fine with that. I don't.
yeah,
Whatever.
whatever's gonna be easier. For
Yeah,
people to spell.
exactly.
That's going to be the
What it
easiest
comes
thing.
down
'Cause
to.
I hate having to type that apostrophe every time, but it's necessary. So,
Yes.
So quick preview for next Wednesday, guys, in the chat. Episode 7 will be on Brandy and Dave's channel, and we will be talking all things Adventureland.
All things Adventureland, but mostly Jungle Cruise.
in the Skipper Cantina.
Yup. Yeah, I am a fan of that place, man. I'm excited. I think it's one of those places that gets overlooked a lot. So
I'll be dining there for the first time in August. I have reservations.
Yeah, we went there 2 trips ago, and we had a really good experience.
we kind of hit it every other one,
Mhm.
every other trip, and
I'll tell you, that steak looks amazing.
That's what I got from there. It was delicious.
Which I'm a steak guy, so I won't like any of the seafood or anything else. But I hate seafood; it makes me sick. But the steak is going to be pretty good.
Yeah, I can't remember what my wife got, but I
love
got
seafood.
steak. Oh, I love seafood too.
love it.
I
Cargo.
can't wait to talk about the Swiss Family Tree Robinson House or whatever it's called.
Swiss Family Tree Robinson House.
I like that, and that's one of those
I like
rides.
it too.
Well, that's one of those attractions, rides, whatever you want to call it, that I remember from when I went when I was 6, 7 years old. I mean,
Right.
that tree. It's like, how do you not remember that climbing that tree? It's like 80 stories when you're 6 years old.
Yes.
Mickey Siding said they went on the Jungle Cruise and their skipper was Kara last night. I've had a skipper named Kara. I don't know if it's the same one, but mine was good too.
I've only been on it once. Can you believe that?
Jungle Cruise?
Yeah. And like I said, I've been 9 times in 2 years, and I only went on it once. And I still haven't been over to Tom Sawyer's Island the last 9 times we've been.
I've never been to Tom Sawyer's Island either. We post when Corey called us out today.
I like that. I like that stream. I think it was Disney Dan did it a few weeks ago. Never Have I Ever.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I don't want to bite that, but that was great because I have a lot of those. Never Have I Ever.
Yeah.
And I was just glad after I typed in, I've not been to Tom Sawyer Island. I'm ashamed. And I saw today, Dave, but we've never been there. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, no, we haven't either.
They were back to back
Yeah.
in the chat. That was just. I'm like, whew, good. Others.
That was an awesome stream tonight. Corey did a great job.
He did. I was sorry. I was reading Cargo.
No, I know I was
So,
too. Right after I said,
yeah.
I would sign it, Cargo.
The Cargo carry. Yeah. We got to make that happen.
Sure.
That's pretty funny. That's
In
pretty funny.
the Liberty Square riverboat. That was the first time I went on that too. Last trip. 2 trips ago. I'm sorry, April trip. It's
I haven't
cool.
been on that in years.
Yeah, I like it. I like how you can go behind Thunder Mountain. That's a pretty cool view right over there. And then the rest was kind of boring until you get to Haunted, which is at the end.
Well, you get some different angles, some different views. You can get some good photos if you're on it, and that's your shtick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cargo mentioned earlier that the drummer for her favorite band says, "What's kicking chicken?" And I say that all the time, more often than an old bald guy should, I think. Oh man,
what else is up, guys?
let's see. Brandy picked out all of our outfits.
our outfits? You mean
Oh, yeah.
yours too?
Oh, we're included.
All right.
There's color schemes.
I like it.
Yeah, have to be. Otherwise, the pictures don't look good. You know, I think it was last summer. The last day it was, they had the Incredibles dance party all
Mhm.
summer, and we went for that. So we all had red or Incredibles shirts on, and then we had not done purple wall pictures.
Oh,
She was very upset that the red and the purple clashed. So I think we have to remedy that this year and upgrade our purple wall photos.
it's funny. We walked by when we were going to the dessert party on our last trip, and I had no idea where the purple wall was until we walked by
Really?
it, and I'm like, there it is.
Yeah.
I was like, because I thought it was over near the TTA for some reason. I had no idea it was right near the dessert party. Not the plaza, but what's the
Tomorrowland Terrace.
Tomorrowland Terrace? Yeah.
Are you do you have to go to all the walls too? For
Me?
Instagram? Yes. Well, either of you.
Not really. I mean,
Okay. I do. I have to go to the mall.
I'm gonna start. Walt's in here. What's up, Walt?
What's up, Walt?
Walt. What up? A new late night talk show. Yeah, well, it's better than the ones that are on. So
We get better guests.
we get better guests. The only thing I wish is that if we had a house band, I would accept the Roots as a house band.
The Roots is pretty decent.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Cody Hankins is here. What's up, Cody?
What up?
Does Walt want to come on?
You want me to speak for him or?
I don't know. I'm asking him.
Brandy says, sorry, I'm high maintenance.
What?
No, it's in the chat. She
I
says,
see it.
Yeah. No, it's actually, it was fun because at first I'm like, yeah, we're going to go do all these wall photos. And this was years ago, several years ago when it just started and when it was really just the purple wall and then the bubblegum wall. And Winston's in the toy room. So that's not good. But
So where's the bubblegum one? See, I'm new to all this. Walls.
Bubblegum wall is right under Spaceship Earth.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the pink, blue, and kind of tealish green striped one that looks all 70s ish. It's there. So you have there's a list. There's a lot. There's the purple wall, which is obviously the most famous. Anyone in the chat wants to throw some of these walls out, that'd be great because I don't remember them all off the top of my head. At the bubblegum wall, you got the Seas wall, which is down by Coral Reef Restaurant.
Cargo says the toothpaste wall and the sherbet wall.
Toothpaste wall, sherbet wall. Yes. There's the land wall walking into the land. So and there's the moss wall. Where's the moss wall? Animal Kingdom, moss wall. Then there's the one with the Fichua fellow. That's a big one. And there's the one that says "You are most beautiful." I spend way too much time on Instagram. That's what I think I've comes down to. Yeah, Cargo said toothpaste wall in the chat, so we're good. Toothpaste wall.
Yeah, well, we were just talking about that when we first jumped on.
Well, yeah, then you got the toothpick wall, or not toothpick, the popsicle wall, the checkerboard wall. Two other, like they
Steve, you writing this down?
Yes, you're making a list.
You're blowing my mind with how many walls there are. I was like the green one, and there's a white one and a red one. I remember those, but I don't know what any of these other ones you're talking about.
Well, then there's like the boardwalk wall, which is the sign on the stairs going down into the boardwalk. You guys know where that is, right?
Yes.
If you walk down,
I got pictures near that one.
Yeah. So you have that one. Then you have there's a couple more. So when Toy Story went in, they got really smart and they actually designed some of these walls in for Instagram folks to go and take pictures in front of. So then they've kind of retrofitted some of them in. So like the
Incredibles.
The Incredibles, yeah, you took it out of my mouth there. Yeah, that was good. Thank you. The Incredibles one where they did that. If you look at the new Cars Lightning McQueen deal, I think there's a wall down there, or at least there might actually be a couple. Galaxy's Edge wall obviously.
Yeah.
But that's going to be gone soon.
Right.
Checkers wall, Noah. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. How could I forget Kyle Palo's Galaxy Wall?
We could do an episode of walls. I think maybe episode 8.
Yeah, we could totally do this. What we need to do though
is go to all of them.
We need to get pictures of all of them, and all of us will green screen it. Just green screen it while we're doing it live, and we can just put all of those up behind us, and then while we talk.
Absolutely.
That'll require some tech. Someone help.
We got Steve. We're good.
Nice. I get a little techie.
So it's actually, I actually enjoy going to these walls and taking some pictures and being kind of an idiot about it. So there are plenty. I get into it. Brandy just said I do actually.
I like the picture of Gigi in front of the purple wall. Kind of looked like she was doing a little Jedi.
Oh yeah,
Street Fighter move.
Exactly, like Hadouken.
Yep.
Right? Yes. Hadouken. Sorry. Now I want to go play Street Fighter.
Oh my god, I love Street Fighter.
We actually have it. We got one of those, the little mini Super Nintendos.
Yep. PJ's got it. Yep.
Yeah, but we leave it at camp. So whenever I'm not dodging people trying to kill me, apparently. Did anyone else notice that Corey pulled the Blair Witch Project thing on TCA?
Yes, it was awesome.
I loved it. It's so funny.
Going back real quick, it sounds like you need 2 Super Nintendos. One for the camp and one for the house.
That is correct.
Yeah,
that is correct. And I honestly thought about it. Do you have one? Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, Alan Roberts has joined the stream as well. And yes, I have 2. So
nice. That's the way to do it.
Matter of fact, one of them is right here.
Oh wow.
It's this one's the Nintendo version.
Yes.
So the original Nintendo version. I still have my original Nintendos, but sometimes they don't work real well. So I have that.
Well, that's what I like those. Cabin Dave. Thanks, honey. Rachel, he's walking around here. No, he's right here actually. Look at this.
I love
he got a new fire hose toy that has lasted 3 days, which is about 2 days longer than any other toy lasts that we get. So we're definitely in the black for that one. But yeah, but going to all of these walls, it's a good time. I'm just saying, try it out. They're good pictures. Everyone wants to see them on Instagram, so it's fun. What else were we talking about? Nintendo, right? Yes. So I wish that, and I know now, Steve, did you know that you can get them jailbroken?
Yes, I did.
Yes, and you can get literally everything.
But I would never do that.
Well, I understand that, but you can. But basically, you download in all of the.
So I have a thing on my computer.
Emulators, right?
Yes, I have an emulator on my computer. I had, if I was going to, I would have an emulator on my computer, along with every game that Nintendo ever made. And I could sit here and play at my leisure. And I actually have a controller that hooks up to the computer as well, so I don't have to use the mouse and this keyboard.
That's awesome. I remember having one. I mean, I didn't have one, but yeah, no, that's always great. I just want to be able to play Desert Strike again.
I played Desert Strike.
It was.
I got a ton of games sitting right over there, and I don't remember what. I loved Joust. It was as simple as a game as it could possibly be, and I loved Joust.
Yeah,
I loved all the Zelda games, of course, and then there was one. Contra.
Contra was up, down, left, right.
So
that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. This is the last show ever. We nerded out. Now, Zip, do you have that T-shirt? The Contra Code T-shirt?
I don't. Nope.
Okay, because they have.
I saw that somewhere.
I did see that too.
Yeah. I almost.
That's a cool shirt.
Yeah.
Cody Hankins asked, "What are our favorite ride at Disney World?" Sorry, And I already told him mine's Flight of Passage easily.
I'm not going to pick Flight, even though it is Flight. I'll say Splash / Haunted.
Yeah, Jungle Cruise / Haunted for me. I mean, I'm a big fan of all the a lot of the coasters, most of the coasters.
Yeah.
You know, the more thrill stuff, yeah, I'm a fan. But the two that I have to ride every single trip, Jungle Cruise, Haunted Mansion.
I was talking on, I don't remember whose stream we were just on, Pepper Trees, I think we were talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I agreed to show my laminator in a
No
future.
way.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that your most prized Disney possession?
No, I have a binding machine with the combs. So
Really?
I have that. And then I was sitting here thinking today, something I've never even mentioned to anybody is I have
Think before
Disney
you say. Think before you say.
I have the Disney recipe cookbook, basically, where there are over 1,000 recipes that have been tried and tested to match Disney recipes.
Really?
And I have created those into
What?
they're in 2 4.5-inch binders because there's so many. It's about this wide. It sits on my refrigerator. Sorry, I can't think tonight. It sits on my refrigerator and it's about that wide, and it's 2 of the big, huge binders. So
What?
I'm gonna show. I guess I'll show all that coming up. I guess.
Man, that's
Arjan says he rode Flight of Passage tonight.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
It's incredible, Arjan. I love that ride.
That ride I could go. I wish it was longer. That if that was like a few minutes longer, I hate when that ends.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's still, even though it's not that long, it's still exhilarating, and the queue
It's
line
perfect.
makes it worth it to go up the queue. So
Yeah, I've never gone through the actual queue.
Once we always get a fast pass once. Last time we rope dropped, and it was 45 minutes, so it wasn't bad. And we went through the queue, but we're actually moving pretty quick, so I didn't even really get to see a lot.
That's a lie. We did go through the queue once. We got there. If you watch one of the early videos from this last trip, we got there at like 6:45 in the morning for an 8 a.m. open. So we got there at 6:45, maybe a little bit later than that. But like I remember the night before, we were asking our minivan driver when they started picking up the next morning, so we can do that. So we they said 6:30, and we were trying to get a van at 6:30, and they came over, got there, got dropped off. It was actually one of our favorite drivers.
Cargo says, Sherp, if you're watching this, we miss you. Sherp happens. Sherp has obligations tonight. He couldn't join. And Jim with More Sunshine, please, has just joined us as well.
What up, Jim?
Jim? Brandy says she wants.
There he is. There's Pete McDevitt.
How did you not get a text on this?
Pete, I was looking for it, man. I guess I'm not hooked up to you on Twitter or anything because for some reason I'm not getting. I couldn't find you, but I didn't lie. I'm not streaming, so just
Pete,
couldn't.
You got to hit the bell on my notifications, buddy.
He's on a stream.
I'm on a stream, but I'm not streaming.
Well, I knew Patrick was talking about potentially going live, and every time
saying no.
Every time Pete started talking smack, I was like, it's like, oh, I want to say something.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we're going to. I'm like, oh, I want to say something. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, you may or may not see him on a stream.
At the very end of Pepper Tree Villa's stream, after everybody else had gone, if you go back and watch the live replay, I mean, like I was the last person in the stream. At the very end, Walt asked me too about, am I going live, whatever. I said, no, I'm not streaming. And at the very end, after everybody was gone, I put, but I may be on somebody else's stream. Everybody else was gone when I did it. So
that's hilarious. That's funny.
And Rachel, I will fix that. On what? Is that Twitter?
What'd you do?
Rachel said, you guys follow her, but I don't know I don't know if that's Twitter.
Oh yeah, it's not her name. She messaged me earlier.
Something YouTube.
Oh, it's not. It's not her name.
It's Disney YouTuber fan.
That's it.
Yes.
Thank you, Donna. Supermod Donna doing supermod things.
Donna is amazing.
Donna is amazing. Speaking of Donna and PJ, we are going. PJ and I going live Sunday. We have a few things open, a few things we got in the mail, and some other little surprise gifts we're going to open up. So we figured we'd do it live, and Donna was one of them. So we haven't opened it yet, Donna. So we cannot wait to see what it is. And speaking of that, we just got a PO box. I know PJ on our last stream was saying if we got more famous, we would have a PO box. But instead, thank you, Cargo, for putting it in the chat. Yeah, we did get a PO box, and we don't ask for anything, but PJ loves getting postcards and letters and stuff like that. So if you guys want to throw something our way, just to read on online. So
that is so.
It's so much fun. And then Shep got a PO box today too. So the four of us all have PO boxes now. That's pretty cool.
Did. And once again, guys, here's the link to the new DIZNEY channel to make it easiver for you guys to
please
find
subscribe.
all those episodes.
Yeah.
I wanted to get to 100 today. What were we at earlier? Like 40, 41?
When we just did it. Was it yesterday?
It was Wednesday. So it was 2 days ago. See, it feels like it's like a Sunday night right now because.
And I know.
It feels like it was an extended weekend, but it's not. It's nowhere near over. It's just starting. So
we did it Wednesday and had 4 subscribers. And I bet you can't figure out who those 4 were. And we finished with 50, but then we fell some, and now we're back up to 74.
Right.
Yeah, I was pushing hard today. Hey, this Pepper Tree. You guys okay?
What up, DTV?
You guys feel the earthquake tonight?
Yeah, we're glad you guys are okay, or at least that you can type it anyways. Yeah. We heard we got a 7.1 earthquake again today, or just a little bit ago.
I would be under the impression that they would not be coming into our live stream if there was an issue.
I didn't want to jump to too many conclusions.
Arnie, get the candles. Go under the table. We got to get on this and that. Part 2.
You didn't want to use your jump to conclusion, Matt.
Yes,
What's
and
up, Noah?
Cargo was mad at me because I did not inform her earlier about this and that channel. She was number 29.
Yeah.
I messed up and I owe Cargo back big time. So sorry, Cargo.
So Cargo,
and Karen Cook is here as well. Hello, Karen.
Thanks,
How
guys.
are you? If we stay up for another 45 minutes, Disney Dan will get on when he wakes up.
Wow. Pepper Tree says they were actually out on a walk after their stream tonight. Did you guys feel it? I mean, I assume you did. I know D&G said they felt it. So
Brandy says you're grounded, Steve. Oh, man.
Oh, wow. And Angela says they had a 7.0. Theirs was 7.0 in Vegas.
Oh, geez. What's going on?
So here's an interesting thing. Not as interesting as them actually getting hit with earthquakes. Apparently, in Indiana, of all states, there is a massive untapped fault line waiting to go off, like bigger than the San Andreas fault line, supposedly.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have to move soon.
So, yeah.
I've been hearing about it since I was in school, but there's apparently a fault line in Indiana that's bigger than the San Andreas fault line, or supposedly more powerful, whatever they put it.
Was that the Madras fault?
I can't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, I bet you guys would be affected by it too.
Mm-hmm.
Barely.
And Ben from PTV is here as well.
He's saying that the quake was felt all over California and Nevada.
Oh wow.
Oh, New Madrid fault.
New Madrid, that's it. Yep.
New Madrid fault. Well, don't worry, we're all going to die from the Colorado caldera, the Yellowstone Park caldera. So that's gonna explode.
I thought you were gonna say from the heat in line at Galaxy's Edge.
Well, that might happen too.
The Padres game continued during the quake.
If Pete's still in here, we need legit continued during the quake today. There you go. Nice.
But you see what he said though? After that, he said the center field TV camera was going crazy, but they couldn't feel it on the field.
That's crazy.
Wow.
It's insane. Yeah, Pete, we need over-unders on or how many people we think are going to get heat stroke out of the 4 of us.
Well, and Disney could throw a curveball if they invent or install a reservation system that could throw Pete's odds completely out the window.
Completely. But here's okay. So this is legit because I was under the impression and assumption that we were going to hear something this week.
Yep.
Yeah, and we haven't heard anything.
I still don't think they're going to do it.
Okay.
The more I hear stories and stuff, I want them to do it.
Right.
Because I don't want to waste a day and a half our vacation knowing that we can all go at the same time.
Right.
But it's just one of those ordeals. Sorry, I'm plugging in my phone because it's dying. It's one of those ordeals where I think they would have announced it already. How early did they announce Disneyland ahead of their opening?
It was like 60 days.
I mean, we're only what is today?
We're 50.
We're 26 and 29. That's 55 days away from Galaxy's Edge opening right now.
Yeah. Yep. So maybe this weekend. Maybe. I mean, mine says Galaxy's Edge opening day solo trip 53 days, which means add a day to it, so it's 54 until it opens.
Oh well,
No,
it is. It's after midnight.
Tomorrow.
It's after midnight. So yes, 54 days.
Technically.
Juan Rodriguez, what's up?
Juan is here.
What up, Juan? Does anyone in this community sleep?
Seriously, anytime.
So
it's 12.
well, Juan, some of these people like Juan and PTV, those guys are all. It's only
all West Coast.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean anything for us because I don't sleep anyways. So
I think it's great. Thanks.
We
so
heard
much.
Juan. I hope you're okay, buddy.
That's right.
They are. That is good. They are good.
What sleep?
Yeah. What sleep? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure Wednesday we promised Juan that we were all going to Disneyland. Like hour 3.5. We're like, yeah, we're coming out.
We didn't say when.
I don't remember too much of that end of that stream.
Oh, I was wearing glasses and a hat. If you don't, I can point you back to that direction.
We watched it back, and I'm very interested to see Shep play Fruit Ninja.
Oh my God,
Ninja Warrior!
Right.
Fruit Ninja Warrior. That was fantastic. That was hilarious.
I told me I had to wait till I visited in Massachusetts, and whenever I get there, I'll throw fruit for him.
The funniest line was, everyone has to be outside of 40
yards.
He said meters. Who measures in meters in the United States?
And Brandy goes, who says meters?
And Checker Champ has joined us. Hello.
What up?
Thanks for popping in. Congratulations.
On what?
On being the Checker Champ.
Nice. I like that. I thought that's where you were going with it, but I haven't played checkers in a long time.
I
try with PJ, but he cheats. He's always getting kinged.
I skipped. I mean, I played checkers. Don't get me wrong. I played, but I grew a huge fascination for chess at a very early age.
Right.
So I learned how to play really young, and I skipped the whole checker phase and just played chess.
I played a lot of chess. We'll have to have a virtual. We'll have to bring one of those little mini chessboards down for while we're in line.
Nick's there.
What's up, Nick?
Well, Jambo, Nick.
Up, buddy.
Oh, good. Someone's live.
Who said that?
YouTube, Nick. Said, oh, good. Someone's live in YouTube land.
Seriously, that's like when I first started, and that's how I got friendly with Shep. I was like Instagram him all the time. I'm like, dude, who's going live? And he's like, well, this one is, and now this one. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe so many people are live. So it was always exciting to see someone live. I would refresh my phone all the time.
So great. Oh, excuse me.
It's
great. It is fun to know that there's usually someone live. Now, more often than not, at this time of night, they are on the West Coast.
Yes.
Not us. But
another thing I saw today was the Magic Bands for the marathon weekend.
Oh yeah, the new recent one.
$34.99. And they're gonna have them for the marathon weekend, the Princess half marathon weekend, and Star Wars. Not the Wine and Dine yet, but those 3 events. They're gonna have brand new Magic Bands for their limited edition, I believe. So now I'm gonna have to run the race in January
just to get
the band. Well, I could get it anyway, but you can't. It's like getting a
Right.
T-shirt. Like you don't want to wear a running shirt saying I did a marathon if you didn't run it. So I'm
That's
gonna have
true.
to go. Meg's doing it. She's doing all 4 races actually.
She really
Yeah, the Dopey Challenge.
dopeying it up, huh?
Oh, thanks, Pete. And Juan
Hey,
says,
Steve, come down with me in January because I think I'm probably going back to the DIZDads convention. I gotta
Really?
confirm that.
It's the
with
same
you.
weekend, right?
It's the same
well,
weekend.
it just so happens that I am now a DVC member.
There you
so
go. All right. Well,
Technically not yet. I don't have the deed in hand.
right. So technically, I'm not 100% on that, so we can talk off stream. But
Yes.
but as I tried to do by myself, and it was last minute. I didn't do a lot of preparation, and was kind of flying by the seat of my pants. I think we need to go and actually try to tackle the Dopey Snack Challenge.
What is that?
Yeah,
It sounds
what
good.
is that?
Well, we do 48.6 snacks in 4 days.
Real quick, Nick with Magical News Live is leaving. Good night, Nick.
Good night,
Thank you
Nick.
for being
Thanks for popping in, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
Good seeing you.
So say that one more time.
So 48.6 snacks in 4 days. So you take you run a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, and a full marathon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you add up all the miles to 48.6. So instead of mileage, we worry about snacks. So the caveat is you can't have 46 or 48.6 Mickey bars. You have to have different stuff.
So let me get this straight real quick. Are you saying replace running with snacks? Because that I'm good for. Okay. I don't want to make sure we didn't have to run 48 miles and then turn around and eat snacks too.
No. We're just eating snacks.
I can do that.
Yes. Yeah. So in however many days that is, we try to do the snack challenge. And I tried, and it's not easy.
For how many days? 4?
We have 4 days. And you break those up evenly, and you realize it's about 12 snacks a day.
That's a lot of snacks. I think I'd rather do the Beverly Challenge.
Well, here's a good way to work that too. If you do the quick service dining plan, which it may not work out for you guys, this is the way I think.
Right.
You can convert both quick service meals to 3 snacks each, plus you get 2 snacks. That's 8 a day. 4 days is 32. So you could do the quick service dining plan and have 32 of your snacks, but you still got to get another 17 more.
Yeah.
How many was it? 48?
Cargo says you could destroy that challenge.
Yeah. And that's the thing. If you think about it, it's like, okay, it's not that hard to like conceive of 50 different snacks to eat at Disney, right? It's not that hard. But what is hard is when you get sick of sweets.
Right.
Never, I get that. But at the same token, when you can only have so many ice cream sandwiches before, you know what I mean?
They got brownies and cookies and Dole Whip and
I know.
That's all for good.
Good night, R. Johns.
Good night, R. Johns.
So, do drinks count? That's the one thing, because I love the Night Blossoms and the other things you can use snack credits on too.
Well, this isn't an official thing, so we can write.
So you can make your own rules.
The rules after they're done.
Well, no, you do it beforehand. But yeah, I was kind of flying by the seat of my pants and making rules up as I went, so it worked for me.
They have a great snack right near Tower of Terror. It's called Jack and Coke. You can get it right across the street from one of the bathrooms.
Yeah, I mean, we can make the rules up as we go, Dave. I'm fine with that.
We can totally do that. Cargo says I have to put a Quaker in the swear jar. There's no such thing as sick of sweets for me and Stacy.
Wow, we got 30 watching.
That.
Wow, 30. Yeah,
31.
26. That's nice. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Thanks for popping in.
Sure.
All right. So Pam says, what's the best savory snacks? Personally, I think it is the cheeseburger spring roll.
From Satuli?
No, this is from the cart outside of Enchanted Tiki Room, and we will talk about this.
They rotate them there too, right?
They do. They have the cheeseburger, and then they rotate in another flavor.
Like the cheesesteaks.
Right.
Yep.
Then they have buffalo chicken, which was really good
Yep.
too, but that's not a standard one. Laminate your snack list now, says Pete McDevitt. I like it.
Here's the key: if you laminate things, dry erase markers make good check marks, and then
Exactly.
you wipe them off when they're done. So
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Yeah, the cheeseburger egg rolls are awesome. So the funny thing was I was there, right, and I walk over, and it's a little after lunchtime at this point, and I walk over to get them, and they don't have any. They're like, yeah, we're waiting for the next batch to come out. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm standing around, and I start looking. And there are way too many people just standing around randomly outside of the Enchanted Tiki Room. And I'm like, huh. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get these, so I'm going to go buy popcorn. And if you look, that whole thing is set up so that there's 2 cash registers with all the stuff in between. But the cheeseburger egg rolls would come out on one side, and the popcorn looks like it's on the other side. So I go over to the popcorn one, and I'm standing there. And I was fumbling around with cash or whatever, and I look up, and I look to my right, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, came like 45 people standing in line for these cheeseburger egg rolls. And I am not exaggerating by any means. They had just brought them out, and they bring them out in trays and batches, and they were just loading them into, the big glass case that they put them in. And people just start coming out of the woodwork and lining up over there. And I'm like, man, I'm going to have to go get in that line to get them. And I look down, and there's a sign that says 2 cheeseburger egg rolls, or 2 egg rolls, your choice, cheeseburger, buffalo chicken, and $7 or whatever it is. And I go, I can buy that here? And the cast member's like, yeah. I said, I will take 2. And she walks over, just takes 2 out and walks back. And I just got like death stares from about 18 people standing next to me in this other line. It was hilarious. And then I went and ate them, and they were amazing.
Now, did you do the dessert party? Was that just Brandy and Gigi?
Yeah, that was just Brandy and Gigi. That was for the
because when we were there, they had the cheeseburger egg rolls there too.
Exactly, and that's where they got to try them, and they really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
it's the 1 or 2 savory things that they actually have. They actually have some reasonable savory stuff at those dessert parties, right, Zip?
Yeah, I was editing the last 2 days. I'm trying to get that one out, and yeah, I show everything they have. So be on the lookout for that. I just have to add music to it over the fireworks.
A couple of the savory options I want to try are I never say this right, but I think it's called naan bread, N-A-A-N bread.
You said it right.
With dipping sauce. So with the art of animation, the flavors of whatever it's called, and then
artist palette.
Artist palette.
Is it artist palette?
No, I think that's over at. Is over at. It's called the
Artist Palettes at Saratoga Springs.
Yes, which we've stayed at, which is great.
It's where?
At Saratoga Springs. It's the quick serve inside there. Yep.
No, this one it's called
Landscape of Flavors. Thank you, Cargo.
Flavors. Thank you. And then the other one is the roasted corn. I love corn, especially when it's like grilled and on the cob. So that looks good as well.
Where do they do that?
That one is I think it's at, hang on, let me see if I can find it real quick.
Well, because I saw that they did it for Fake Food and Wine, so Flower and Garden.
Yeah, it's in the Magic Kingdom. It's at Liberty Square.
Really?
It's at the marketplace.
Got it.
The market there. Right next to the Liberty Bell. I think is where that market's at.
Got it.
By the Hall of Presidents, between the Liberty Bell and the Hall of Presidents, it's right there. They have roasted corn there. So
it was another earthquake, an aftershock, 5.7.
Jeez,
man.
Hope you guys are okay.
Yes. It's just another large aftershock. This is right after he said, "I love naan."
Mm-hmm.
We have Pepper Tree Villa and PTV2.
Well, PTV2 is Ben.
Right. But I'm just it took me a second. I'm like, that's not them. And then I put 2 and 2 together. Did he say he likes to be in bread? No. No, Pete. I know I'm tired, but what? Liberty Square cart chicken skewers and corn. AJC Magic TV says.
Nice.
Huh.
And of course, I've never had one, but one of the famous savory snacks is a turkey leg.
I've had one. They're okay.
Do you like them?
It was okay.
Here's the question: is it worth $15?
No.
Okay.
No.
Here's the thing. I don't like eating. Generally, don't like eating meat off the bone. I don't know. It just tastes different for me. But I will. Don't get me wrong. But especially if it's a T-bone steak. But I generally with chicken and turkey, I really don't like eating off the bone. I like the breast meat when it's boneless, and which I know it still comes off of a bone.
Right.
But I don't know. It just tastes gamey to me when I eat turkey legs or chicken legs. So, yeah.
So Cargo, I think it's because they smoke it. Why the turkey leg tastes like ham. I think that
it's very
cured.
It almost looks like it's not even cooked.
I think they're cured in some capacity. I don't know for sure, but just throwing it out there. I think it's also emu and not turkey. That was a joke, but apparently it fell flat. Or people agree with me that they're like these weird monster turkeys that attack you.
Sorry, I keep seeing the emu commercial for the insurance all the time.
But the one that I miss that I never ate, and I'm stupid for not doing it, was the pork shank at Gaston's. Remember when they had the pork shank that you could walk around and eat like a turkey leg?
I did not know about that.
Yeah.
Well, how long ago was that?
About 3 years ago. Yeah, it was right after Gaston's Tavern opened, and they had it for a few years, then ended up getting rid of it. But they wanted something that was like the quintessential Gaston meal, right? Like, what would Gaston do? So they just said, we're gonna have a pork shank, and you can walk around with it like a turkey leg. And I thought it was a brilliant idea. It looked fantastic. Cargo said she loved it. So did Mickey Sightings. I mean, and I don't understand why they took it away, because I'm pretty sure it was a popular item. Like, it might have priced itself out, but did they move it to Be Our Guest inside though? But it's not the same. It's not, you can't walk around with the pork shank.
Well, and Donna said something about, I don't know if she's talking about the corn or something else. She said it's in Westward Ho Cart in Frontierland. Oh, no, she's talking about AJC. I'm sorry, she's talking about AJC Magic. They moved it from Liberty Tree Tavern. And
yeah, but I think that's what it's referencing.
Is it the reference in the corn?
Yeah.
Because if we're gonna do 50 something snacks or whatever it was, I'm gonna have corn.
You guys want some corn?
Give me that thing I can't have in my own home state. I mean, we're the corn capital of the world.
Exactly. Two Real Geeks popped in. What is
up?
2 to the R to the G.
They're everywhere.
Yeah,
they are. Penn State.
Oh, bacon. Hey, does the Edison bacon clothesline thing count as a snack?
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. We can wrap some of those fun appetizers into it too.
Yeah,
I will say. So I went to Boardwalk Bakery and got some snacks, and I counted the side of bacon as a snack because it was technically a snack credit. This was early on before I started, stretching the rules for food that I wanted. But I got a side of bacon, and I expected it to be the standard 3 pieces of bacon, and you overpay for it. No, it was a legit side of bacon. Like, I'll bet you there were 7-8 pieces of bacon on it.
Wow,
that's
it was
awesome.
Nuts. Now maybe I just got one. But they filled it up. Like, it was one of those weird little boat things, and I'm like, this is kind of impressive. So, and it was okay bacon. It wasn't clothespin hangy bacon, but yes. Donna says Jock Lindsay's has chocolate covered bacon now too.
Man, I still don't know if I can do the chocolate.
I was gonna say, I'm not.
I love my bacon too much.
That's like chocolate covered pretzels. I like chocolate and I like pretzels, but not together.
Yeah,
Oh,
I like my sweets. I like my savory. I really don't generally like them together. But
yeah, I'm okay with it. Now I've had like good high percentage cocoa chocolate with rendered bacon in it. Right? See, that's what gets me is that if it's like the standard store-bought bacon that they just fry and then dip in milk chocolate, I don't think that's going to be any good. But if it's a darker chocolate and a bacon that is cooked reasonably well, so that fat renders off and you don't get like this big chewy piece of fat inside your chocolate, I can handle it. I'm a big sweet and salty guy though, so.
yeah, and Barefoot Adventures is here. I don't know if we mentioned them or not. I just saw them in the chat.
Hi, Barefoot Adventures. Stacy
Go
Rogers says, have you and Brandy ever gone to the PA Renaissance Fair? I have not been to that Renaissance Fair. I know where it is. There's also a rather large one further west out near Pittsburgh that we've attended, but I haven't gone to the one down east. I've heard it's killer. Need to.
So I saw Jim post something about the pork belly from Brazil during Food and Wine.
Ooh.
A snack when we go in January if we decide to do that. But I've never had pork belly. I assume it tastes like bacon. Is that a yes or a no?
Pork belly?
Yeah,
Well, that's what you get bacon from.
I thought it was, but
yeah, it's the same thing. So it's the classy name for bacon, right? So instead of it being cut thinly and then either smoked or cured beforehand or after, it just depends. Any rate, it's that. So it's usually thicker chunks and it's not as processed as bacon usually at that point.
But does it still taste as good as bacon?
It tastes better than bacon.
Oh wow. Okay.
Personal opinion. If it's
Possible. Okay, we'll try it.
Done and done.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
As Jim just said, pork belly equals meat butter, and that's a very good analogy. Yeah, I was watching WW Couple, and they went to the new Lion King dinner at Jico, right? Yeah, it's a Jico, and they're serving bone marrow as the appetizer.
What?
Yeah.
Nope, not for me.
Looked really, really good.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if I could get over it. I've never had.
I wouldn't even lick that, let alone eat it. So, not a chance.
Yeah. I almost would like to try it, but it just looked weird that you're scraping it out of a bone with a spoon. Like
Oh, they tell you how it's served too.
Oh yeah, dude. Watch the video, man.
I don't even like the meat next to the bone. No, I'm not gonna eat what's inside the bone.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'll pass. Thanks. I'll take your word for it that you think it's good or not good, but not
I'll usually try anything once, but
maybe if I'm on the show alone and I need to eat that. Have you guys seen that at all? That show Alone?
No.
Naked and Afraid.
Oh, Naked and Afraid?
No, it's Alone. It's on the Discovery Channel, and they drop you with cameras, and you just by yourself, and you got to survive. And like I think it's Alaska. Oh no, not Alaska. Vancouver.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about something completely different from Survivor.
I know, but I'm like, I'm thinking bone. I'm thinking bone marrow. I don't know from animals. I don't know.
So Sarah says it's delicious.
Pizza Riot.
Pete says, I'm with Steve. You have a better chance of seeing me in a Speedo in Epcot.
That's disturbing. Stacy, turkey legs at the PA Ren Fair. All right. I'm down.
Yes, fam, for sure.
See, Steve's ripping the bone marrow page out of his cookbook. The whole meal does look good, Karen. It looks really, really good. They have a freaking tomahawk bone-in T-bone steak is one of the options. And the other one is like this ridiculously good looking, some sort of lobster dish. I forget exactly what it was, but it looks so good. Looks so good. It made me want to book it, but we have 9,000 other things booked. And I don't think I want to take Dawson to Chico.
What time's Dan getting up? We could ask him if he's ever had it.
Bone marrow, I'm sure he has.
Almost 7 a.m. where he's at.
He's up.
It'll be 6 plus 5.
Oh, that's right. 5 hours ahead. You're right. So he still might be up, but I doubt it.
Well, we have to go to the PA Ren Fair now. It's at a winery. Who's coming with me? I'm down. Just seems weird to me to be eating something that comes from inside the bone. Donna says that's pretty funny. I was hungry.
Yeah, that page does not exist in any cookbook I have.
That's funny. What else was new today?
That was it. Just the Takumi Tay opening and the running bands is all I saw.
Nice.
Nothing else.
Nice.
We don't really need a topic to come on live.
I know.
No, I hear you. I was just if there was other things you wanted to talk about besides me rambling about food, I just
I'm intrigued by this challenge. I haven't said no to a challenge yet.
Right.
So Disney, involving YouTube and Disney.
Well, I think it would be. It was fun. It was a good time. I was doing it by myself, so I didn't have anyone to push me. So what really killed me was I had other reservations and other things going on. So one day was Cali Grill brunch, and it's really hard to eat snacks around that. Because
that'd be rough.
Yeah.
It would have to be a no meal scheduled vacation.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You just
snack
a day, something like
that. I'll bet you spend less money. You could do it cash and spend less money than going and sitting down and doing whatever.
Yeah.
Donna says food ramblings with Dave. Yeah, sounds about right.
No, Stacy, there's not. I would say no to that.
Bone Disney YouTube challenge. There might be. We could look it up or make it one or the other.
Yes, and Pete is going to announce on Wednesday the new odds announcement for Beverly. There's a new winner. It's going to be me. And Corey Meets World has also joined the board, even though he says he may not even do it. Pete put him on the board. So.
I'm thinking Pete might be the favorite. Is he coming down?
He is coming down, but I don't.
He could be faking us out here.
Yeah, we'll see. I appreciate you though, Zip. You even said, I'm just going to try to get to 10, then I'm tapping out. I mean,
I don't want to ruin my whole trip. I want to watch you guys go at it.
I'm not. Shep and I will go till one of us gets sick.
Yeah, that's not. I don't like getting sick on vacation.
That's at least 60.
Oh God!
But
it's insane.
I think it's admirable to people that know they're not going to try it the rest of the way. But and Corey said he's not going to do it because he just did 9 the other day and it made him sick. So he said he'll be there to watch probably, but he's not going to do it.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Please, Cargo. Can I mention what you sent me?
It's your giveaway.
I know. Well, I don't know, but I don't know if she's making these for other people too, and I don't.
Got it.
So my giveaway, PJ and I are going to be filming it and sending it out on Sunday before our live stream. And it's all Toy Story. Everything is Toy Story. And Cargo made Forky ears that I will show you a picture of. That's one of the gifts.
That's awesome.
So we have real news though from Pete McDevitt. He confirmed with Josh.
Yes,
that he is going to be in. Okay.
What's that?
Josh did not say he was going to go very far into it though. When he said it the other day, he said he'll come and do a few, but he's not going to do 60.
Got it.
He says he's not the odds-on favorite. Donna says she'll be there as CPR backup. That's good because I'm a CPR certified trainer as well, but I may be the one needing the CPR. So that's awesome that somebody else will be there to do it. So
Yeah. All right. So Jim wants to know when it is. Do we have an official time yet, or are we just we're calling it the 30th?
We are targeting Jim Saturday the 31st,
Mhm.
but that may or may not change. And we're trying to accommodate. Meg wants to be the referee, so Meg, we're working on the date and time. We'll let you know for sure.
Yeah, but the 31st it's penciled in for. I mean that should be
Tentatively. It may move to the 30th.
Yeah.
But we'll 30th or 31st for sure.
Yes, I know that there's some pushback from a couple of the parties because they don't want to throw up Boma food on the 30th if they go drink a bunch of Beverly.
So here's Cargo's ears. So
Those are awesome.
That's the front, and this is the back.
Nice.
Look at that.
Cargo's awesome.
She is awesome. So that'll be one of the gifts in the giveaway. I was waiting to get them, but I think I'll just show the picture because I think Cargo, you said you sent them today. So I'll just show the picture. I think you did that, Steve, too, for your 500, right? You showed Cargo's picture.
Yeah, because I think I decided late to add ask Cargo. So I think I need. Well, see, I'm really late this time though because I haven't even done my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I've been promising it for 4 weeks. So yeah, I just show the picture, and then yeah, Cargo's amazing. She makes some great stuff, and Yoda's back to his original Cargo ears too. So those are my up ears.
Stacy Rogers wants to see him again. She looked away. So there was the front, Stace. It's kind
Those
of
are so awesome.
rainbow, and here's the back. Yeah, she does a great job.
Yes.
So one of you lucky ladies or gents is going to win it.
One of these 29?
One of these 29, maybe.
Yes. It's a promise.
All right.
Thank you, Pam.
I think maybe we'll shoot for 1 o'clock for closing out. I have to get up for work tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I'm about to fall asleep sitting up. So yes,
I'm thinking about going to the gym.
Oh my god!
Like right now?
Like when we get done eventually. I actually didn't think we would be. I didn't think we'd be done till like 2 or 3 in the morning. So I prepared for the long haul.
I love it.
How much coffee did you have?
I don't drink coffee.
You don't drink coffee?
It's disgusting.
Really?
I have tried every which way to possibly drink coffee with. I've even taken milk and just barely put coffee into it, and I can't drink it. It just
have you
can't drink coffee.
Have you tried real good coffee?
I've tried several different coffees. I don't know what real good coffee is, but I just do not like coffee.
There's this little joint close to here. They're based out of Pittsburgh now, but they started it in a small town called Indiana, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I used to live there for 10 years. Actually, funny story on that. I was in Indianapolis and I'm at a bar and I walk up.
I like where this is going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they're like, where are you in from? And I said, Indiana, Pennsylvania. And they're like, BS. I'm like, no, really, there's a town in Pennsylvania called Indiana. And they didn't believe me to the point that I had to pull my driver's license out and show them that legit there was a town. Now this is before, cell phones. before the fact that we could have just said, "Hey Siri, is there a Indiana, Pennsylvania?" And she could have said, "I didn't understand what you asked because." Any rate, I don't even know what I was talking about.
A story about going to a bar in Indianapolis.
Oh no, but there was something prior to that. Oh, coffee place. Yeah, little place called Commonplace Coffee. It is literally the best coffee you'll ever have. And I mean that wholeheartedly.
Thank you, Alan.
Wholeheartedly.
I'll take your word for it.
It's not over roasted. It's not like the Starbucks or Caribou can get a little over roasted. Like their dark roast is what Starbucks would consider probably their light roast. But they use a different roasting process, or at least a modified roasting process, to focus on bringing out secondary flavors from the beans as opposed to just roast. So you'll drink coffee that tastes like chocolate and blueberries, and there's neither in it. It's ridiculously good.
Again, I do
Yeah, I know.
like the smell of some coffee beans.
Mm-hmm.
Can't stand coffee.
Right. Understood.
I can take it or leave it. I don't need it to like function in the morning or the day, but
Right.
sometimes I crave it. Maybe like 2 a week. I average.
Yeah.
I mean, if I go to Starbucks, I'm getting a chai latte,
Mm.
not
I
coffee.
like that. I like that. That's a good win though. I drink like 4 a day. I don't know.
Yeah,
Four coffees or 4 lattes.
Zippity Doo Mom needs her coffee in the morning or she gets cranky. I'm going to edit that out.
Yeah. And
It's
guys,
like
here one more time is a link to the This and That channel. If you would
Yeah.
go hit that button,
Yeah.
where you can
Yeah, I
find
think we got-
all our episodes and info.
We got a few more tonight, so if you guys definitely go and hit that so we can get to 100 maybe by the end of the weekend. Hopefully by tomorrow.
Hit it, yo.
Yeah, I was busy for the last 2 days and really couldn't promote it much, so I will take care of that tomorrow.
Nice.
Yep. It's like the one on Road Trip Dave's stream when he was talking about driving through some towns in Pennsylvania and Amish country, and he didn't want to say the names on stream. There's 5 of them.
There was, I'm sorry, what?
There are 5 towns in Pennsylvania
Mhm.
that are in Amish country that have names that you wouldn't think they would have.
Huh.
And I'm not saying them on your stream.
Yes.
I know them. I know them all, Stacy. I know what they all are.
Are they bad?
No, they're not bad. They're just all references.
You'll have to message us because now I want to
Yeah,
know.
now I'm curious now.
As soon as we get, it's nothing crazy. You can look them up online in like 2 seconds. I'm sure Pete knows too. It's down near. They're down near him.
Pete says it's not ending at 1 o'clock. He lost 45 minutes due to the lack of texting.
I'm calling Shep at McDonald's. That's
and Pete, he was first time in modern Corey's chat tonight. That was great.
Yeah, man.
Yes. That was fun. And dude, that was a busy night. I lost count. I'm not joking
Man.
about this.
Whatever that bot was
It's a bot that keeps changing names somehow.
Well, no, it was. I kept looking like the letters. It was the same like 8 words, but it'd be real, but it'd be 3 L's. Then the next time it'd be 2 L's, but there'd be 2 of something else. It was kind of impressive, actually.
Well,
to be honest,
I hid on my end. I lost count twice, but I think I recovered it. I know other people hid them too. I hid 81 versions of that.
Wow. You were on point with it. I mean, as soon as I went to click on it, it would be like Steve got it or someone got it.
Yeah,
it was almost like a game.
Versions of that bot tonight.
Yeah, that was nuts.
And I know I didn't get them all. Some other people got some of them too. I know Cargo got some too. And even after the stream was over, for some reason I was texting Corey, and I was looked up, and he put it again after the stream ended. So I was still there, so I went ahead and deleted that one too, so it doesn't show up. But even after his stream was over, it was still going.
Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Rachel wants to know if her and Cargo can walk my dog.
That's funny. Will you be advertising this and that during that Jew Live every day?
Oh no,
we will be. Sorry.
That's awesome. Thank you. They had a lot of really kind words for our channel. If you guys missed it, go back and check it out.
Yeah, tonight. Yep,
they're pretty nice. So
appreciate that.
I'm gonna.
Shep and I are still coming to stay in the Mickey room too. So.
And they're 10 away from 1100. So I'm gonna post the link right now. Go check out Peppertree Villa.
From what?
1100.
Nice.
Yeah.
Don't know Peppertree. Go know them. They're awesome.
Good peeps. Faux show.
You guys, I know you two are on their show next Thursday, right?
Yep.
You are.
That was. You guys will be in awe.
I watched it.
But what I'm saying is, after they end it,
they were throwing it out tonight too. I'm like, they got stuff tonight that's better than my stuff.
You don't even know the half of it. They're great, and Doug's got an item which I'm not going to say because I know he's going to premiere it again. That was awesome. That's all I can say. Don't miss that stream next Thursday, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific. They got some nice stuff. They got some really nice. I felt bad, like Chef's sitting here with Karate Goofy and his stuff. I'm sitting here with like my maps and stuff like that, and they're coming out with these signed pictures, but it's not even the stuff that they have. It's the story that goes with it.
Yes, they have a story for it. It's like, I got this in 1971, the first day that Disneyland opened. I'm like, what?
Right. And I'm at this Imagineer at this place, and just hearing the stories were priceless. You didn't need to see the stuff; just listening to the stories were awesome. So you guys will be, and when you get done, well, at least with us, anyways, they showed us more stuff and kept talking after the fact. I didn't even want to get off of it because it was just awesome stuff. So, thank you guys for letting me be a part of that last week. It was much appreciated.
Yeah, that's great. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. I'm trying to think. I'm like, I got some stuff.
I got a couple things, but I don't know how many rounds we're gonna have. I'm gonna have to start.
They
I'll have to go to the Disney store.
Yeah, they did 5 rounds with us. So
I'm starting off with the Dis and That koozie.
Oh man, we're gonna have to do a collab.
That's fine. We can collab on that one.
Dis and That koozie when we started. So I think mine were like all the stuff I collected from the parks, like maps and stuff like that. I did have one that was kind of sentimental. It's a plate that when I was dating a girl one time, and we were engaged to get married actually, and we were going to get it when we went to our Disney World, and we decided that we weren't going to grab that plate, and my mom got it for me 3 months later, and it's a good thing too because we broke up. I probably wouldn't have got the plate, so yeah, so that worked out pretty nice. And then, of course, my puzzle back here, that was why pride and joy, my whole family pitched in to help me get that. So, yeah, it was fun. And I did not, Stacy. I'll have to go back and catch that. But other than that, yeah, when you're pulling out maps and they're pulling out signed Imagineer stuff, and then you listen to their story, it's like, I don't want to go. I'll just sit here and watch you.
That's funny.
But no, they're really cool. It's a fun time.
Can you laminate a plate?
That plate was really nice too, though. Steve.
Oh, did you see it?
I saw it. Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, and believe it or not, it wasn't terribly expensive. I can't remember what it was back then. I think I was engaged to get married in 2002, I think. So it'd been right. I guess that is a long time ago. That's 17 years ago. But back then it wasn't expensive.
Remember. I was thinking about that today. That actually Wednesday, whenever that Hawaiian shirt. I told you guys this, right? I had that Hawaiian shirt in college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the Brandy and Dave photo from 2001.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Ian Zarin.
For those of you that don't know, Dave had extremely long curly hair.
He did.
More extremely curly long hair, I guess is a better way.
Yeah, extremely curly longer hair. Not so much this.
Shaved voice.
Yeah.
Dude, you should let the curls grow out the side.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if it will though, because the sides never were the curly part. It was always the top that I would grow out. It wasn't like a standard, froness. It was the shorter stuff on the back, and the sides wouldn't really curl up. Just got wavy. Then use a lot of product,
We got 3 minutes till 1, so I think Pete's gonna win the over.
Really? Okay.
You can't go when you have 27 people in your stream.
I know, seriously.
Yeah.
I got told that a lot last week.
Oh my god, that's what I didn't want to happen. I'll be calling out of work sick tomorrow. I'm sorry, boss. I had 27 people in the chat.
See if he buys that.
You're like, no, you didn't.
One thing I didn't show that I really like, I'll show you guys, is my Jelly Belly Mickey Mouse dispenser.
Ooh.
I currently have Skittles in.
That's hilarious because we have one upstairs and PJ has M&Ms in it. Not the same one, but we have
Mickey awesome. Goes down. Mickey goes down and the Skittles come out. So
that's awesome.
I like that.
I usually have it filled with Jelly Bellies, but I was out so I needed something else.
Yeah.
And Mickey Sightings is on his way out, or on their way out. So thank you, Mickey Sightings.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Pam's fam. Pan. Sorry, Pam. Thank you. That's one of my favorite jokes.
With a D.
Sorry.
Pan with a D.
With a D.
You're talking about Step Brothers, right?
I am.
All right, yeah.
I'm referencing Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like Pan with the D.
Why are you both in here? Why are you wearing tuxes?
Hello, Miss Lady.
But Pam, honestly, thank you.
Yes,
I
thanks,
saw
Pam.
the note on Gigi and appreciate it. She sure is adorable. She sure is.
Wait. I got two people here that I got to acknowledge real quick. Pete first off says Jelly Belly is his client and he cooked me up. Jelly Belly is that's my snack. They're awesome. And then Pepper Tree says when we stay in the Mickey room, we can go to the Jelly Belly factory nearby.
Oh, there you
I
go.
am in heaven right now because I love Jelly Belly. They are incredible. They're my favorite. My favorite snack is Jelly Belly.
I can see you guys in bunk beds, Shep on the top, handing you down some Jelly Bellies before you go to sleep.
Yep, send me a very cherry. So, tutti frutti. Give me a tutti frutti.
Oh, I love Jelly Bellies too. Do you do you like the popcorn? See, I really like the popcorn.
Nope.
Okay, so I can eat the popcorn. It's not the greatest. Caramel popcorn I like a lot.
Mhm.
But the one I don't like, I can't eat the coffee or the mocha one, whatever it is. So
Really? Okay. See, I like
that. I hate the coffee and I hate mocha. So
yeah.
oh, nice guy.
Thanks.
Nice.
Thanks, Cargo. Yeah. So I love Jelly Bellies too. Like they're fantastic. Have you done the Bean Boozled challenge?
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think I almost threw up with the skunk. Did you get the skunk one?
I know. Luckily.
That's the booger.
Have you had the
throw up?
You had the vomit. That's the one. Yeah.
The bath. Yep. Rotten egg. Yep. I've had them all.
Yeah. Sometimes too, or geeks. I like my favorite one is pear. The
pear's really good.
Is it Fuji pear? No, it's not Fuji pear.
No, there is a Fuji pear, but there's pear too.
Well, there's two that there's one that's lime or lawn clippings.
Yeah,
actually don't mind the lawn clippings for some reason. That's the only one I
Cargo boff.
We should do a Bean Boozled challenge on Wednesday night or
we should night. Totally. Hey, Corey's in here.
Hey, what's up, Corey?
Corey,
you guys ever sleep?
The answer is no.
Never, Corey.
And now we can't go.
Popcorn is my favorite too. I could go for some like real popcorn right now.
I know.
Are you guys big Disney popcorn fans? Like is it?
I have diverticulitis, so I can't eat a lot of popcorn.
Okay.
But PJ does, and we always get the bucket just because it's so much cheaper just to get the refills.
Oh, yeah.
If we're staying at like over 5 days,
right?
It's worth it. I mean, for the $2 refill. But I do like it.
It's not bad. I find that I can have popcorn here.
Mm-hmm.
I find that there's much better things to spend my snack credits on than popcorn. Right. Now, I like popcorn, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't taste that much better than other popcorn. Like most Disney stuff tastes better because you're in Disney. That popcorn just doesn't taste that much better. Now, I do collect the souvenir buckets, though.
Nice. So that's what Pete just said too.
I don't like the flavored ones, just the regular. We never get the flavored ones that are over there, like the test track.
Yeah, see,
I they had the flavored ones besides caramel and regular. I like the caramel popcorn.
Well, they do some weird ones, like
they do.
There's a buffalo chicken popcorn, buffalo blue cheese popcorn. Sounds amazingly good. So, and that's my thing. I'm with you guys. Like, I don't need to get Disney popcorn, but I know there are people that are super obsessed with the popcorn.
And Pepper Tree's now it's juicy pear.
There you go.
Juicy pear. Yep.
Yeah.
So the popcorn, there's actually a popcorn. I don't know, you call it a place. It's in a mall here in Indiana, and they have like 150 different
Right.
flavors.
That's
Everything
the new hotness.
Whatever. I'm not into all those different flavors. I like the caramel and the standard, and I mean I could eat some of the other ones, but they do make some good butter toffee. And there's actually 2 places here. One has about 150 different flavors. The other one is it's a ways away, but it makes I don't know, they probably have 50 flavors of things they make in the little shop, and it's a kind of like a old timey mall, but it's yeah, I could eat some, but not all of them.
I don't know. I'm just not going to seek it out when I'm down there. Like there's the new popcorn for Galaxy's Edge, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm the same.
Cargo says, sorry, go ahead.
You're fine.
So Cargo says, fun fact, I like getting the popcorn and taking it back to the room because I can't stomach the idea of touching all the dirty things in the parks and then eating popcorn.
I know we always have the sanitizer on us.
Canada does have the maple.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Maple popcorn.
It's incredible.
I hope Corey does a review of the new Japanese restaurant that opened up today.
Yeah, Corey,
get on that. Takumi Te opened up today at 4 p.m.
I've been making a lot of dining choices and snack choices based on what Corey says.
Oh my God.
He hasn't steered me wrong yet. And
Yeah.
he ate Red's Revenge tonight, and it looks really good. So I'm gonna have to try that now too. And he said it tastes like strawberry Nesquik. And I
heard that. Oh my God.
I buy those big, huge canisters of both the chocolate and the strawberry, and I just sometimes eat it with a spoon.
Wow.
So,
that's impressive.
I hope it tastes like that, just like that.
That is impressive.
And Stacy Rogers is heading out.
Thank you, Stace.
Good night, Stacy. I'll check out those pictures. Everyone can please keep myself and family in thoughts and prayers. We definitely will. Definitely will. That's a really rough day. So keep your head up. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for staying so late.
Yes, thanks, guys. Thanks everyone here.
Yeah. For sure. Friday night stream, Friday night live.
Dad's after dark.
For those people that don't know, this was one of the names we tossed around earlier.
Earlier tonight.
The other one. But
like 2 months ago, Dad's after dark. Until we said it out loud, or maybe I think I said it to Nicole, and she says, "You're not serious." Right?
Yeah, that's wrong.
She goes, "It sounded good when we were texting each other, right?" Yeah. It's like Dad's after dark. Oh yeah, Disney Dads. That's awesome. We can talk about anything. And then I'm like, yeah, that is creepy.
Yeah, totally creepy.
It sounded weird after we put it on paper.
Yeah.
Yes.
After we said it to each other. Who's yawning? Dave?
I am.
I know.
Dave.
Yeah. Dave's tired. I was watching Corey from a restaurant, paused the stream at that point, and asked the waiter to get the bartender to make me a Red's Revenge. Wife was not thrilled. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh.
Yeah, Pepper Tree, you like the brick wall? This is the late night. This is zipped after dark. I'm in the brick room.
It's just the zip.
Rachel, my dog is sleeping.
Yep, as is mine.
Mine too.
Corey.
My poor dog is going blind. It's so heartbreaking. She's like walking into things now. She's a diabetic, so it's.
You've had her for a long time, though, right?
Actually, her birthday was July 4th, and she's 11.
11.
Wow.
Yeah, and she's a mutt, but she's like a mini golden. She's adorable. Actually, now I can hear her walking, so she must be hearing me talking about her. But it's,
my mom's dog, I can't stand, but she loves it, and of course, my mom stays and my niece stay with me throughout the summer. So it's just they live in a log cabin out in the middle of nowhere, and they just prefer to be next to where the city's at. But so they stay with me during the summer, and the dog comes with them. I cannot stand the dog; it doesn't ever shut up, and you can't leave the house for 20 minutes without coming back and having it pee all over itself in a cage. So. I mean, it's just ridiculous. We can let it out; it can go and come back in, but it's blind. It can barely hear, and it has. Long story short, I guess it got hit by a car because it got out of its cage. He
Oh.
couldn't see, walked right in the middle of the road and got hit by a car. Had 2 broken hips, and this thing is still kicking somehow. And I mean, I would wish any ill upon any dog, but I don't know how this thing's made it through as long as it's made it through. But it is the most annoying dog in the world, and it's like big. This big is all it is, and it's just I can't even remember what it's like a Scottish Terrier something mix something. But yeah, it's annoying, but
Yeah, it's sad.
it is sad.
Diz dogs after dark. No, what did Cargo say?
His dog dad.
Diz dog dad.
Diz dog dad.
Jeff has dogs too, so
Yeah.
we all got dog. We're all dog people.
So Pete McDevitt hit on the one reason why we weren't going to go with Dads After Dark.
What did he say?
Because Zip After Dark was a show on Cinemax in the 90s.
He's great.
He's on it, man.
He's always on it.
Oh, Toledo's next week, buddy. You're beating me there by a week. Makes me sad.
Nice.
Doesn't make me sad. I'm going to eat there, but it kind of makes me sad that I'm not at Disney next week. Do you guys get that way? Like when you're that close to it, you're just like, can I just be there already?
Yep.
Well, I do that 180 days out.
Well, I'm with you, but that's
yeah. I'll tell you, work goes by so slow. You're just sitting there like, I want to be at Disney, especially that last day. So what I usually do is I book my vacation, and I'm in a unique position where I can do this, but I book my vacation. So if I'm flying out the morning of the 21st, I book my vacation from the 21st on, and then I leave early, really early the day before. So it doesn't necessarily drag out that last day.
I actually scheduled myself like client meetings where I have to actually go off site to them, because I knew that I would just sit there and be like, paperwork. Like I got to get all that stuff done, but I'll take care of it Monday, and then we're leaving on Wednesday. So, yeah.
What is today? Today's officially Saturday.
Bless you.
I am 46 days away from Disney.
I know. I'm 48. I just looked.
I'm 11 days. Well, 11 days, 3 hours, and 17 minutes, and I have it down to
to your land.
Well, so here's the messed up part: is our flight out of Pittsburgh is at 5 a.m.
That's my flight. I'm leaving at 5 a.m. out of Indy.
Yeah, but you're closer to the airport.
Oh, yes, I am. Wow, how long is it away from you?
Over 2 hours.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. So it's like 2:20. So we're gonna have to drive out there. Plus, you got to add the other 2 hours onto it, which means we need to be there. We need to leave at like 1 a.m.
Can you sleep somewhere close to the?
Well, we can, and normally that's what we'll end up doing. I'll end up getting a hotel room, getting up and going to the flight, but I wasn't going to pay for a hotel room for me to get off work at 5, come home, get packed up, leave here at 6, get there at 8:30, and then leave there at 3 a.m. Like it's not even worth it. So we're going to leave at like midnight and just drive out. Just say forget it. So it's going to be a long day that first day, but we'll fly down. Hopefully get a nap in on the flight down, and then hopefully the real kicker is when you get there that early. I mean, we're gonna be. It's a good possibility. We land at 7:15. It's basically the same as your flight, Steve. When it comes to timing. Yeah.
About 2 hour flight. Is that what it is?
Yeah, like 2:07 or something like that. But like our room, like we might be on property by like 8:30. Room's not gonna be ready.
No.
Ben says they got a news alert.
What's up?
I'm guessing. And Corey says, when I have a rough day at work, I just stop by Disney on the way home.
Yeah, our earliest flight leaves at 5:45 from Logan. So it's 2.5 hours. So it's pretty nice.
He said they know somebody at Goofy's Kitchen at Disneyland. Interesting.
What? Pete McDevitt.
Hold on. I just checked Google. Steve's mom's dog, I just confirmed is an opossum.
What?
Oh, he said, wow. He said guests felt the quake at Goofy's Kitchen in Disneyland. Interesting.
Oh, wow.
And characters comforted the guests. That's awesome.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, unfortunate, but awesome that they could stay in character and help with that.
That's amazing.
Pretty awesome. Oh, my. I'm going to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Guys, lightweights.
I know. I know.
Get used to only sleeping 4 hours or less a night. You're good. It's okay.
I mean, I really don't have to work tomorrow. I'm just bartending.
Bartending.
Bartending. It won't be busy until like 1. So I go in at 10 a.m. I'll just be editing while I'm at work until then. From 10 to 1, I just edit.
Regularly.
Just bring my laptop and just edit.
That's pretty funny.
Well, Pete won the odds, so we're already past 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bartender zip.
Yep, there is the official spelling from Cargo.
Yeah.
1A and 4 H's. There is an earthquake. The last thing I'm doing is hanging around to hug Goofy. Corey, I don't know if you heard or not for sure. They had another earthquake today out in Southern California. It was not the one. They had the one yesterday with 6 point something. Today it was 7.1, and it was felt across California and Nevada, from what I heard. So,
and then an aftershock of 5.7.
Yeah, then an aftershock. So, but he's got a good point. If there's an earthquake, the last thing I'm going to do is hanging around to hug Goofy. So, but I guess, I don't know. I've never had to experience that. So I'm guessing there's not really a lot you can do besides stay where you're at and try to protect yourself.
Right. Yup. All right.
Sounds like you both are getting ready to fall asleep.
I'm nappy time. I'm nappy time, Dave, right now.
I got at least 15 more minutes in me.
Oh, yeah. Nice. I'll convince you to keep going too.
Yeah, I'll keep going. I might have to get my charger. My laptop's dying here. But you wanna plug anything before you leave? Charger.
Yeah, I'm gonna charger. Can someone spell that too? All right. Yeah, I'm going to bounce.
All right, David. Thank you for
Appreciate
coming
it.
in tonight.
Thanks, Dave.
Good times. Great oldies.
Way to sport that shirt.
Yeah, thanks, man.
We both. Did you say you got one too, Patrick?
Everyone.
Yeah, I got the same color, same one.
Target.
Yeah, that's where I got mine.
I got mine at Target too.
We'll have to have a I'm so fly I never win Wednesday night.
There we go.
Yeah,
don't tell Shep.
No. Oh, that's just mean, but okay.
that'd be funny.
So guys, Wednesday night, isn't that on Dave's channel, and we'll be talking everything Adventureland, especially the Jungle Cruise and Skipper Cantina, mainly. And I was trying to do the thumbnail for it, but I was too focused on Corey's stream tonight.
Yeah, we had to.
We were taking care of Corey.
We had to delete things.
It was rough tonight, but
good night, Corey. Corey's taking off.
All right, Corey.
Night,
thank
Corey.
you so much.
Thanks, buddy. Great stream tonight.
You know, I feel like it's a Thursday night. Like, I feel like I have to go to work tomorrow because we watched Corey. Like, I'm so confused this week.
Not only were we off Thursday and Friday, but you also, Corey went on Friday.
Yeah, I was off Thursday, so today felt like a Monday. And Josh and Jenna streamed 2 nights already this week, and now Corey's on Friday, but it's in my head a Thursday.
Yep.
I feel like I have to get up tomorrow and go to work, but I don't. And I'm tired.
I feel you. Rachel, I did send you that picture on Twitter, so if you want to go check it out.
Is also heading out, guys. Thank you for being here, guys, and all your support. We appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. So what do we got coming up? This and that episode 7? 7. on the Brandy and Dave channel. We'll get that posted tomorrow so we can get the link up and rolling, rocking and roll. Wait, I'm confused too. What day is it?
Yeah.
I don't even know what bathroom to use. Yeah.
Don't mess that up.
But Dave, are you Todd? Yeah, I am. Cargo, I am. But yeah, so we got that coming up. It's a salute to all things Adventureland, but mostly the Jungle Cruise. So we'll get into that and cheeseburger spring rolls on Wednesday night. Other than that, I'm allegedly going to edit a vlog and drop it tomorrow. I keep saying that, and then life keeps getting in the way.
Yep, same here.
Yeah.
And Karen Cook is also heading out. Good night, Karen.
Good night, Karen. Thanks for stopping in. Oh yeah, odds on Beverly Challenge.
Yes.
And yes. Corey, he said Corey moves up the leaderboard.
Corey moves up the leaderboard. This is great.
And maybe Pete can update the odds all night long as live action keeps going through.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Last week, look, no disrespect to anybody else in this competition, but you all have said you're not going really past 10 or 20.
Oh, I think it's between.
I never said that.
Well, what did you say? I know somebody.
I said, I like Beverly. This isn't going to be as much of a challenge as you think it is. And then we started talking about volumes. And then you and Shep started talking about the fact that you were going to do 65,000. Beverly.
So, I started thinking about it. And then when I think Steve said you had to drink, I don't know how many, 2 liters, I started gagging a little bit.
2.5 liters.
Yeah, I started gagging a little bit when I was thinking of that much.
Regardless, if Pete says there's a new odds-on favorite, and it seems to be like me and Shep are the front runners. He had Shep winning last weekend, so I'm guessing I got to be the front runner now. That's just my guess. We'll see.
We'll see on Wednesday. Yes. Cool. Yeah. So we got that. Got some vlogs coming. I got to do another podcast. It's got to get out. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. My grass is growing, so let's go.
I know, man. I know. Well, the next one might be you if your schedule fits in. That's what it comes down to. Listen.
Can I do it while I'm cutting the grass?
Just all you hear is this.
Splash Mountain.
Yeah. Love it.
Cool. Well, I'll text you in about 5 hours.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh.
I'm sure. I gotta inform you both on the random Pennsylvania names. So,
yes,
for sure.
You guys are sticking on. You guys are sticking around for a bit.
Yeah, still for a few more minutes. Seems like a lot of people are leaving though. So
yeah.
Unless you want to call it now, Steve?
I'm good for another 2 or 3 hours. I'll just whenever you decide to shut it down. So.
Chicago breaking news. Is there a way guy calling me something about scheduling description box or something?
And Rachel is saying no, do not end the stream.
Sorry, Rach.
Yeah,
a few more minutes.
And then she's asking me to go live after
you. Steve, if you go live, I'll jump on.
Oh, you would too. I know you would.
And if people actually wanted to watch, maybe.
I'm gonna wake up Nicole and be like, "You missed a good stream tonight, Nicole."
That's pretty.
She was tired. She's still tired from moderating the 4.5 hours from Wednesday night. She goes, "I can't believe you guys went that long." She kept copying and pasting links into the chat all night.
I'll tell you what, she was on point for sure.
Yeah, and she's new to this whole thing, so she's still learning. But yeah, she did a great job. It's good. It's good that we have a hobby together.
We have a new person here. Miriam Reyes is here. Hi from California. Miriam, we hope you're okay with all the earthquakes today.
Yes,
or the earthquake and the aftershocks, I guess I should say. 2 World Geek says, Steve's World looks like you'll have 22 people to watch you.
Thank
good night,
you, Chicago.
Thank you.
Oh, Jim's still here too.
I'm going to sleep, but I'm leaving the stream on so you won't know I'm not watching. I like it.
I
like it. All right.
All right.
You said all right a
You
lot.
always just say all right.
I don't know what the plan is.
Well, why don't we call it, Steve, so we can talk to Dave real quick after the stream's over. Do you want to plug anything real quick?
Well, this and that on Wednesday nights, and we have a brand new channel. In case I didn't mention it at least 8 times tonight, the channel link is right there. If you would please go check that out. It's your central hub for all of everything that we do. And then, of course, I have Sports Night tomorrow night. Sports Night will be at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I do have that, or I guess later on tonight. Sports Night will be at 7 o'clock. It will be before Dan, and we have a really cool Disney-oriented sports topic that we're going to be talking about. And then, of course, my show on Monday, we will be finishing up the Toy Story character bracket. So
the Forky win bracket, you mean?
Maybe Forky might come from high. He was actually ranked like 13th, I think. And
He's
I
gonna win.
I was like, no, he's gonna be higher.
He's gonna win.
And Rachel, I will see what time we get done with these guys, and I may or may not go live. I'll let you know.
And I believe Pete said that he got kicked out to go to the couch because Zip is, I quote, too loud. And that's why I'm in the basement, because I'm too loud when I'm upstairs and everyone's sleeping.
I had to turn you way up because I couldn't hear you when we started. My computer's on 100%, and I had to turn the microphone way up.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's another thing. I am getting a Yeti this weekend. So
Nice.
Wednesday night I will have my new mic.
Awesome.
So I can be one of the guys.
Oh, it was ordered, huh?
Best Buy.
Best Buy, yeah. That's where I got mine.
Yep.
Nice.
So-
I got a bunch of stuff coming from Amazon tomorrow too. I'm pretty pumped.
I love Amazon deliveries.
I'll tell you what, guys in the chat. Give us a few minutes here. I'll pop on, and if people come over, I'll stay for a little bit. If not, we'll shut it down pretty quick. But give us a few minutes, and then I'll go live.
Thank you. And yeah, and real quick, I'm going to be going live Sunday with PJ. I don't know the time yet. We'll play it by ear, but we are going to do. We have a bunch of mail to open up, a few little surprise Toy Story figurines to open. We don't have any pins. I'm going to be ordering some, so we'll be opening up those, and I'll be doing the 500 subscriber giveaway video that you can check out, where you're going to see Cargo's ears, and I'm not going to give away the rest, so you have to watch the video. And yeah, we got a PO box, so if you guys want to send us any cards, postcards, letters for PJ, because he loves reading things. He's just learned how to read very well, so we will read it on stream, and I'll have him read it.
Awesome.
It's Zippity Doodad, PO Box 701. It's Salem, Mass. 01970, and it's in the description. So check it out. And thank you guys all for coming in tonight. Late night with Zip. We had like 31 at one point. I think we have 22 now. So I really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys Wednesday night or Monday night or in a minute. All right, guys.
Good night, guys.
everyone.
Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
Night. Thank you.